Welcome to part 2 of good quality aloe vera. In part 1 we looked at how to find good quality aloe vera to be used orally, juices, tablets, powders and so on. In part 2 we'll look at how to find good quality aloe vera in skin products, creams, soaps, shampoos, etc. There are 3 steps to choosing a good quality aloe vera for the skin. First, look for the International Aloe Science Council seal of approval. Second, find out how much aloe vera is actually used in the product. Third, check what the aloe vera has been mixed with. We'll cover all 3 steps in this video. To help us do this, we have taken 3 brands which are internationally available from leading manufacturers. The actual brands are not important because products can change, but the way you look for quality doesn't. Now all 3 of our products display aloe prominently on the front labels, but we're not going to find out if they are any good here. What we really need to do is look around the back. First, we're going to look for the International Aloe Science Council seal of approval. This tells us that the aloe vera used in the product is high quality. Looking at the first product, we can see it's not there. The second product doesn't have it either, but our third product does, so we know the aloe vera in there is reputable. But a word of caution. Some companies use the seal without permission, and legal action to have it removed is a slow process. Always check the International Aloe Science Council website at www.iasc.org to confirm the product you are considering really does have the right to carry the seal. Okay, next let's find out how much aloe is in the products. Ingredients are listed in volume order. The first ingredient is the largest, the last is the smallest. Checking the first product, it takes time to find the aloe, and that's because it is the last ingredient on the list, the smallest ingredient in the product, and so it is unlikely to have any effect whatsoever. The second product fares a little better. It's the 8th ingredient, but the third product is the best. Here aloe vera is first, and so therefore the largest ingredient. So in this example, the third product is our clear choice. It has the International Aloe Science Council seal, and aloe vera is the number 1 ingredient. But all the good quality aloe in the world can lose its effectiveness if it is mixed with certain damaging substances. The 2 main ones to avoid are alcohol and synthetic emollients. They are damaging to the skin in any product, so why do manufacturers use them? To help us understand this, let's take a cross-section of human skin with its 3 layers: the epidermis, the dermis, and the hypodermis. Our model also includes a hair and a wrinkle down the middle to give some idea of scale. If we place an alcohol-based product on the skin, the alcohol evaporates, taking with it the skin's moisture and the water content in aloe vera which it needs to do its job. So why do manufacturers use this? Well, alcohol evaporates quickly, giving the appearance that the lotion has been absorbed rapidly by the skin. They can then use slogans like fast acting, works immediately, etc. The second type of product to avoid is one that has certain synthetic emollients. These seal the skin like a plastic wrap, but they do have their place. Fishermen working in extreme conditions may use it to protect their hands from the harsh environment in which they operate, because it is the worst of 2 evils, but such chemicals are certainly out of place in everyday life. The emollient seals the skin as a barrier against damaging external factors, but it also stops the skin from breathing. Water builds up under the skin, trapped inside. Its effect on wrinkles is to make them appear finer, and this is why the use of synthetic emollients is so popular with manufacturers. They can promise that you will see results within 7 days, and you probably will, but the wrinkles will return when the skin is allowed to breathe properly. Continuous use of synthetic emollients can cause long-term damage. The body tries to sweat out toxins, but can't, and they end up damaging the skin. Further information on which synthetic emollients to avoid can be found by a simple search on the internet. So in summary, How do you find a good quality aloe vera product for the skin? Well, first, look for the International Aloe Science Council seal of approval and double check their website to ensure the product is allowed to use it. Second, check how much aloe vera there actually is in the product. To be effective, aloe vera really needs to be the first ingredient. And finally, consider what the aloe vera is mixed with and avoid products based on alcohol or damaging synthetic emollients. For more information on aloe vera, visit us at www.thealoeverasite.com.